Well, it was a big enough circle, wasn't it, to get into, and it's been achieved. He's actually quite a good shot, even though he hasn't got in a full snooker. He's got a clear shot at reds, but none of them are particularly nice. Well, that's what I was saying. That's where Murphy has to get this man in big trouble. And now he's done the first part. He's got to capitalise and score himself.
Yeah, 24 minutes playing time since Murphy potted a ball in this match. Thing is, though, he's got to keep on potting them.
Well, it's a good job he's a good rest player, because there's an awful lot of pressure on this shot in the yellow here. The last thing he wants to do is miss this and break down early. Very, very well played.
Three. Thank you. Foul.
Well, that's very honest. He admitted to a push shot there. I heard him say the word push, which I didn't see, and Jan Vance didn't see, but he knew. And that's what snooker players do. Some kind of double contact. He called it a push, but it must have been. Again, it wasn't even that visible on there, but he's come clean. Good sportsmanship, that. Yeah. As you can see from there, the reaction from that camera angle showed us what happened. Well, fair enough. He's now back at the table with a chance to almost make up for that slight error, which was one of those unfortunate pushes.
Just not happening for Shaun Murphy. Very disappointing for him. Winner here 2 years ago. Like every other player in the field, really looking forward to the Masters, one of the crown jewels in our sport. But just can't make anything happen this evening. And of course, it doesn't help either that Barry Hawkins is playing really well. That's the other side of it. Murphy, yes, he's making some errors, but Hawkins has been overall very good indeed so far.
Seven.
I'm assuming he must have known that the pink went on the black spot because he was lined up on the red to the left corner before the pink went on there. I'm sure that was in his calculations. Barry's got to press on and take full advantage of what Dave was saying about whether Murphy not at the races tonight. Great players are extremely ruthless. And they sense weakness and they prey on it. This match is not over yet. He's finished in quite a bad place here.
Eight.
Just about where Murphy finished earlier on, the yellow, almost exactly in the same spot. And he knocked in the yellow and came around the table. And that's it, ever so well played, and that's the red he wanted to be on. It absolutely A1.
10. $11.
A lot of people, if you see the shot again, a lot of people, I think, fancied Hawkins to win the match, but not many people were predicting a whitewash, which it could be this evening. I don't think you'd have said ahead of any of the matches it was going to be 6-0. This top 16 so tightly packed,
17.
but Shaun Murphy, the concern growing for him. He's 40 behind already in this frame.
18. $24. 25.
No, he didn't have a lot of room to play with there.
31.
He needs red and a relatively high value colour. He's just got a little bit of more work to do. He might be able to screw off the reds and get back for the pink again, and that will be sufficient. Very neatly done.
Yes, just a real solid performance this from Hawkins tonight.
38.
In every department he's been strong. Snooker's required here. The red you feel to make absolutely sure. 5-0. It's an absolute onslaught.
39. $41.
Sure, the capacity crowd here who had tickets for this evening were expecting a close match like so many others have been. But one-way traffic, Hawkins looking, as I say, to complete the whitewash in the next frame.
You feel the match is taken the same way as one that he played earlier in the season during the home nations. I remember he played Luca Brissell
45.
on the opening day, and he never got a shot, lost 4-0. Brissell was brilliant, and Shaun didn't get a shot. Now, he's had a few chances tonight, but they're only a few. It's been
51.
a very comprehensive 5-0 lead, this. He's very good for it.
52.
It's Barry Hawkins, but he's not done loads wrong.
$58. $60. $63.
Murphy's heaviest defeat in the Masters came 3 years ago in the semi-finals, 6-1 to Mark Selby, but at least that was the semi-finals. This is the first
67.
round.
$72.
So Barry Hawkins, as far as he's concerned, the interval made no difference, just carrying on as he left off, potting nicely, keeping good control of the cue ball, went in, making another big break.
78.
And moving to within one of a place in the quarterfinals. A clearance of 85 from Barry Hawkins, great stuff from him. Completely dominant now in this match and just one frame away from winning it. Murphy really in trouble here. He's trailing 5-0.